Hey everybody, what's going on here? Lee with Inspiro Films. Wanted to come to you today to do a quick tutorial highlighting two things very quickly that I did in a recent review, and I wanted to show you a couple of tricks to add to your B-roll or cinematography portfolio. They're very easy. Before we jump in and talk about these tips and tricks, I would love to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are in the beginning phases of dripping out content for you, so there is a fresh slate on our YouTube channel right now, and this is the perfect time to jump in from the beginning. So here we go. One of the first things I want to show you how I did is in the recent Chosen review. We had an opening shot where the DVD was sort of on its angle and it was spinning around. Now the shot was cropped so you couldn't see above this corner. However, if the shot wasn't cropped, it would have looked like nothing was holding it. There was nothing around it, nothing surrounding it. It would have looked like it was floating by itself in the corner. There was no one's finger holding it and spinning it like that. So all you're gonna need, it's super simple, is your DVD, of course, fishing wire, and you're gonna need a paper clip. All I've done is taken the fishing wire, tied it to the paper clip, and I'm simply going to place it in the corner of my DVD, pull it tight so that way I have some leverage here and my DVD can now float this. And so whenever I go to spin it, I can now shoot in 120 frames per second and spin it really fast and get a really good spin on it, and capture that and have that nice fluid slow-mo. Now I am not holding this, so there's obviously, it'd be very difficult unless I do something like this, but I can't monitor my shot because most of the time I'm the only one shooting these videos. Sometimes I do have some help, but in this instance I had to do it on my own, so I needed something else to hold it for me so I could monitor the shot. So therefore, above me here is a boom mic, and I simply tied this to the boom mic at the desired length to where it was just barely touching the table here, like such, and the boom mic was my support, and I was able to just spin the DVD, get back behind the camera, and monitor my framing. Now I did want the crop look, but however we use fishing wire so that way you can do different angles from the top or whatever, and you won't be able to see that fishing wire. That is how you do the suspended turning revolving DVD case trick. So I hope it was helpful to you. Alright, so the second thing I want to talk about was towards the opening shot. There was a moment where I put my hand up to the lens and came back with the DVD, and it flowed pretty seamlessly. I want to talk a little bit about how to do that. Full disclosure here, that was sort of an accident, but I want to show you now because I learned how to be intentional moving forward with that on accident. And so hopefully the things I learned you can now implement into your B-roll portfolio. So what I discovered is that it worked out really well, mainly because I did not fill the frame with black when I came in. There was still a little bit of white light from our key light here on my hand, and then it worked out really well because the same thing happened on this DVD. You can see there's a lot of white on the character's clothing here, and then his face that also did not fill the frame with black on the takeaway. So I was able to actually match those up when I put my hand over the camera lens. It was kind of a whitish light color, and then I was able to pull away starting from the lightish white color that the lens picked up on this, and it looked like it flowed together seamlessly. I hope these little tricks helped you add to your film portfolio, and as always, please subscribe to the channel. We love you.